That's what the day was going to be like yesterday.
Well, because I'm home.
Huh?
Because I'm home.
Pretty neat.
Hi, bro.
You see, it's two type of people in life.
Okay.
Bella, stop it.
It's people that wake up and go get
No.
We go get it, baby.
No barking.
Photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go
No
get it.
barking.
Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on GOD. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, Bottega blues ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realist since I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back into it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a fuck about a hater. Let them like the they call me big dog riding with the hillbilly. We put the bang and bang and produce the you got no chance of hanging.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Take it in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Man open. That's Debo Samuel.
Okay, there we go.
Well,
it's weird what happens when it doesn't fucking lag on me.
Already and another 1st and 10. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Niners sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And Lance going to throw. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Davis-Price up the middle. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's called like clockwork right now for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Davis-Price. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good 1st step.
Again, it's Davis-Price. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Davis-Price. No gain on the play that time. So and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Badgley's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
We're just watching the squirrels out there. Fuck you guys, man. Fuck you guys.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. This defense for the Niners, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there. Help them relax a little bit.
Come on, lay out that
47 and brought down there. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Thomas. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates.
Here's the guy on Instagram. They call him the Asian E40. And they do like a fucking video of Thanksgiving. So funny. His voice sounds just like him. Ooh, I got a collard greens in my kitchen.
To throw, it's Lance. This one caught by Kittle, and he doesn't quite.
Wow, it's not lagging at all this game. This is so much more enjoyable.
It's a game of 30.
I said it's not lagging at all right now. I probably just jinxed it, but I don't care. Shane, that's the thing. That's what's frustrating about it. You don't know what's going to happen. I've done games where it doesn't happen. In the last couple of weeks, it's happened a lot. So I don't know if it's the weather affecting it too.
Lance with a task forward on the jet.
Oh, make that block. Come on.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Debo Samuel is 11th touchdown of the year, and they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to air one out. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The slot man in motion right. Davis Price on 1st and 10. Down to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Nothing to score after 1 on EA Sports. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Second down.
Oh,
and it's Davis Price. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Complete. And he's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And Lance now to throw. Kittle catching the slant. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 30 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Take it in at the 3. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 receptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Robinson up the middle. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
What we got going on today? Nothing?
second down and a run by Robinson.
That's exciting. Well, if Sutton doesn't come over, I'm going to probably have you go to Alberto's for it. Or you already eat? There's only 3 eggs left.
They kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. He'll take it at the 42. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Play action. Now it's Lance. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
No.
Bella, stop.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10.
No barking.
Completes it to the tight end.
Bella.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
You're okay.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a pickup of 6.
They just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lance. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Davis Price. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
There's a lag.
And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play. And now
here we go again.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think
Lord forbid if you play a full game and just enjoying it.
You're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run. Here's Davis Price. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it looks like, yes, the Commanders have it.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? For a 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And they take over in a precarious spot here, albeit after forcing the fumble at the goal line. This is safety territory as they start from their own one.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in this spot, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
I'm just going to say this. Whoever did the scouting report for this game is going to get a raise because they've had their number at every turn, and they just buried him for a safety with ease. When you're in 2 points and give up 0 for a half of football, there's not much left you can improve.
But what is so funny?
Even though they'll try.
Yeah, there you go. No. As you say, it lags.
Following the fumble recovery, Lance. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off of play action, here's Lance. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run good for 2.
Oh,
Here's
puff.
2nd and 8. Throwing now is Lance. Dancing to his left. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Badgley able to knock this one through. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. 2nd down, here's Davis Price. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now a play fake. Lance. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
First down, and they go right back to Davis Price. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown.